This is a 1926 Ford Model T. The Model T was the first car mass-produced by the Ford Motor Company. It was produced from 1909 to 1927 and has a 20 horsepower gasoline engine. And this is a 2017 Ford Focus Electric. It's Ford's first mass-produced battery electric car. It has a 140 horsepower electric motor. Which is better? What has 100 years of progress wrought? We'll find out in this comprehensive head-to-head comparison. Yeah, I know, these two cars are only 90 years apart, not 100. But 100 sounds better, and I don't have a 1917 Model T. You gotta dance with the one who brung you. I've got a 26 Ford T and a 2017 Focus Electric. So that's what we've got to work with. Is this a fair comparison? I think so. The Ford Model T was a low-cost, entry-level car that a tradesman could buy, spending less than half a year's wages. It cost about $360 when it was new, and that's when a tradesman earned about $900 a year. And the Ford Focus has always been an entry-level compact car. This Focus Electric cost $30,000. Again, less than half a tradesman's annual wages. The Focus Electric has 17-inch rims, but the Model T came with 21-inch rims. And any teenager with a Honda Civic will tell you that bigger rims are better. Advantage, Model T. But in terms of practical capacity, the Focus wins hands down. The T has a decent-sized trunk and even has storage under the seat, but the Focus is a hatchback and it can carry up to 5 passengers. Advantage, Focus. The Focus is a hardtop, but the Model T is a convertible. And we all know that a convertible is way sexier. The T is definitely better. Starting the T is a simple 8-step process. Starting the Focus is just a press of a button. The Focus clearly wins this point. The 0 to 60 mile per hour time of the Model T is, well, infinity. The only way to get this car going 60 miles per hour is to throw it off a cliff. This car tops out at 45 miles per hour. Even the pathetic top speed of the electric Focus is better. This point goes to the Focus. This Model T has 2 gears, low and high. The electric Focus has no selectable gears. 2 is much better than none, obviously. There aren't a lot of creature comforts in the Model T. There's no heat, no windows, no radio. But it does have air conditioning, and a wiper, and cruise control. It's absolutely quiet here in the electric Focus. The ride is smooth and the seats are comfortable. And we have many modern conveniences that the Model T just does not have. Automatic windscreen wipers, satellite navigation, climate control, heated seats, instruments. We have an adjustable steering wheel, adjustable seats. Heck, we even have a window. So even though it's 3 degrees outside and raining, I'm comfortable and dry. In terms of range, the Model T can go 150 miles on a full 10-gallon tank of gas, while the Ford Focus Electric can only go about 130 miles on its tiny little battery. Again, the Model T is better. Both cars are easy to fill up, but you can fill the T much more quickly than the Focus Electric. As you can see, 100 years of automotive progress has amounted to diddly squat. Nada. It's a dead heat between the Model T and the Focus Electric. But we have yet to consider one important characteristic of these two automobiles, and it will be the deciding factor: a thermonuclear attack. The electromagnetic pulse, or EMP, from a nuclear blast will certainly fry the electronics in the Focus, whereas the hardened systems in the old Model T will shrug it off. Advantage Model T. This Model T is nearly 100 years old and still works fine. I expect this car will still be working 100 years from now. However, I'm sad to say that I expect the Focus will have expired and will be cubed within the next 5 to 10 years.